Before we get started, here's our little bracket recap. Yesterday, we had Dare, Ignited, Violet, Nocturnal, Kisuruisu, Darkness, Silenza, and nobody Daxian qualify. That was exciting to see. And the 8 of those guys have to race against Danimal, Khaled, Halfing Trash Pizza, and Slink. I will say, unfortunately, though, I believe Danimal will not be able to make it to this race. A lot of things probably going on. They DM'd me privately. They didn't go into detail, which is totally acceptable. And they just said, hey, I don't think I can play. So unfortunately, I think we're only down to 11. Yeah, life does happen. Life does come first. Reminder. So people should always look forward to taking care of themselves. But the show must go on, and we got our race. So we'll give these guys the 4th start. Alright, they are being sent off on their way. Reminder for King of the World settings, each racer must locate the 3 proofs and then complete the world visit of the world they found the proof in. So for example, if you find a proof in OC, you gotta go all the way, beat Hades. If you find a proof though in a duplicate world, so if you find a proof, 2 proofs in the same world, if you find a proof on levels or drives, you get to pick any world of your choosing to complete. So 3 worlds must be full completed, essentially.
Let's see. So I'm trying to remember correctly here. I know Dare top left, KH2
Yes,
bottom right.
Actually, it does. Ignited top left, Dare top right, Khaled bottom left, KH2 top bottom right.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. They all have such similar layouts sometimes.
Yeah, at least everyone on this has tracker to the left, so it's gonna be consistent. So that's fine.
Oh, Dare, you beautiful soul. What do we got? So we got Battlefield's Proudfang, Bonefist, Sword of the Ancestor, and Scimitar in the shop to start. See, Ignited went and got the death abuse done in Agrabah, went to LOD. So far, nothing found. We got 2 people starting in Pride Lands. We have a money pouch on early levels, so they have money right away and a glide on level 7. It's kind of big.
Some people might have a glide advantage for a little bit. It really depends.
Yeah, just depends.
Because usually if you're taking all the death abuses, you're not going to level, right?
Yeah, like Ignited will probably get it here. Excuse me. In Halloween Town if she decides to go forward. She did pick up Combo Master in Finkelstein's lab though. First hint or first little report here showing Kira and Agrabah. We see Dare getting the Beast Castle Death Abuse done and dipping out. And shotgunning the world that never was right away.
I like it. Just shotgun checks.
Get the quick ones done so you can move on to the heavier shotguns. Oh, we got a pan in Halloween Town. Along with a combo boost. Halloween Town's got quite a few nice things to start with. You got Combo Master, Combo Boost, and Pan if it comes to needing Pan for any reason.
Yeah, it's solid for now.
Ooh, but there's an experience boost in Pride Lands. And 2 reports, so that's going to be a nice, easy first world reveal for KH2 and oh god, I'm so bad at this.
The Khaled.
Khaled.
Yeah.
Oh, we do get a Thunder in Halloween Town too. Oh, well, there's the first word reveal, and we have a 17 in OC outside of Mega. Wow, and a fire. Pride had some good info.
It's pretty solid.
Also, Wisdom Form and Hollow Bastion shown to them as well, which could come in handy.
Hopefully that form... Hopefully that's an easy form to get. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I will say if it is locked behind membership card, we haven't seen it quite yet, so...
Yeah. We're still getting going, we're still getting started, so... choosing to get some more levels, picking up that glide on levels now. Got to level 12 just from Halloween Town alone.
She does have that glide now, that's really good. Speeds up everything else. You're kind of okay with doing Halloween Town with a single glide, so getting it then is pretty great. Wow, glide on Rampart. Even better.
Even better. So the movement is good for them in this seed.
Oh, I thought she was about to go to Twilight Town. That would have been amazing.
I mean, we saw that happen yesterday where someone went in there nice and early, and it kind of paid off a little bit.
A drive gauge up in picture so far in Agrabah. Those are really nice things.
Let's see if OC's shotgun holds any toys. High jump could be helpful. Actually, no, I don't think high jump's helpful at all.
It's okay. You're okay with the second high jump. It's the third and fourth you can live without.
Especially since skips are turned off. Like if you had high jump before, getting core skip makes having more high jumps makes that a little bit easier to get core skip.
Right.
But outside of that, oh, another fire. So they'll have fire and shotguns.
It's pretty good.
Whenever.
I will say if you get a final form or if you get like magnets or stitch or anything, they do have double XP boost, so that fire making some use there.
Oh, they did get double XP boost already?
Yeah, I took a peek at KH2's menu and he has a double XP boost.
Wow.
So I forget where the first one was, but the second one, was in Pride Lands.
Yeah.
It was in Agrabah, that's why. Okay. So I missed when exactly they got that, but I think it might have been like one of the first couple chests they grabbed.
Yeah, probably in the very first area.
Oh wow, membership card. Right outside of the castle, or right outside of Agrabah walls. So that's an easy HB to check.
And I'm sure a lot of these racers will go into that too, because just getting down to Ansem study is valuable, especially when you have the glide to get through corridors. And it gives you, oh god, I always forget the math even though I do it a lot. So you get 3 imposter.
2 points from the quarter fights, unless you're talking about chests.
Chests, yeah, so you got like 3 chests
4
imposter.
chests. Oh yeah, 3 there. Yep.
And then the 4 chests there, the 1 in Ansem study, the stitch chest, and then the manufacturer's chest, plus the 2 pop-ups from...
Yep.
Yeah, like it's
like 12 things by
roughly,
counted,
yeah.
12, 14.
It's a lot.
I wasn't using my fingers to count, sorry.
There's a lot. That's where we can go with that. We're seeing DC now. An answer report showing Chicken Little and Port Royal, so that hint could be useful to knock out a 5 whenever PR is hinted.
Yeah. You honestly appreciate all the hints that knock out 5s.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay, so we actually see in the top right there is going for TT. Super unfortunate because there is just that additional glide right on the rampart of Port Royal, which they did not shotgun. Come on, do your shotguns, people. Do the small shotguns. It's 3 chests all in the same room, like LOD. Just do the shotguns.
Just do it real quick and you're fine.
Takes like 5 seconds to check all those chests.
Well, yeah, you got a negative combo. Like, I think Dare was the person yesterday too that did like a very early TT push.
Right, Dare also did get first in the qualifier. That was very exciting to see. They get a report to BC as a blizzard. It's okay. It's magic.
It's a progression point. Like he still doesn't have the first world hinted, so like that's. Oh, Beast Claw in the forest.
Yeah, so what we're missing in terms of visit unlocks is skill and crossbones, identity disc, and ice cream. So
Yeah.
only those three, and everything else is accounted for.
That's crazy. Have all these visit unlocks revealed so early, or found so early. Does he just leave? Yeah, okay. So choosing just a shotgun right before station fight and dipping out, and now he's gonna be sad with this
Yep.
slide.
Oh no. It's literally the second chest, I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna gloss over. Oh, never mind. It's a first. That's fine. Yeah, shoutouts to checking your shotgun chests.
Okay. Ignited through mini push.
They do get their first world reveal. We also get a world reveal out of Kallet in the bottom left there. Twilight Town is a 31, pretty solid number. As we though see from Dare's side, that does mean there is 19 points of stuff left.
Yes.
So
Which
there could be a 5.
Yeah. Wow, Pooh Bear had a page, so you get to just check piglets right away by going in there. And a cure. Content. Looks like KH2 just now got the Twilight Town hint as well. There's Fyra for Kalat.
Anything here in Timeless River? The last few chests. It's okay. What a fantastic hint.
Thanks. Didn't realize that was there.
For the record, again, I will clarify. Those hints are from the seed gen. Any part of the tracker has no control over those. That is a seed gen specific thing, and that will, as far as I'm aware of, that will stay as a possible thing that can get hinted for the foreseeable future. I believe Zach has vetoed it out of it's funny. Welcome back, Herdez. Herdez, would you like to join us? I know you sort of mentioned that.
You want to, get a little Herdez action up in here?
Alright, Herdez said no. That's unfortunate.
Alright. Sad.
Yep, it was bad.
Just doesn't want to be in the same call with me anymore.
It's over.
It's over.
But we'll get Herdez on in 5 minutes. We'll probably move over to the main Discord.
Yeah.
Get that beautiful, what is it, server boosted 60 FPS nitro goodness, whatever.
Delicious.
I probably should maybe invest in like Discord Nitro just for the sake of, if I do this often enough, I might as well.
Yeah,
Technically, I might. Be
I think I
doing
got
more
the
online
basic.
work.
I was like, I got the basic plan. Ooh, limit form on 14.
That's pretty big.
That's spicy. Levels is early levels. Very nice. This time around. Didn't see the form boost there. See KotC2 going there. Is this the first dive into SP we got? Think so. No, someone else did SP and didn't find anything. I think it was ignited.
Yeah, it's always good to check your shotguns.
Yeah. You learned that lesson the hard way once, and You never do it again.
See, you also learned the lesson of, I'm just not going to check Pooh's house until I get a torn page. And then sometimes it works out, sometimes you get burned for it, and people will still have their biases about that. I think it's fine, because that's like the specific edge case of trying to be as optimal as possible and playing your odds. They do be rando.
KotC2. Little mini heart attack with KotC2, like started heading to Station Dusk fight. I was like, you have nothing for that, don't. Death Abuse would take too long, even with your stats. Yeah.
Oh, KotC2 also making the unfortunate gamble of I'm going to go TT before checking PR Rampart.
I think most of them did, outside of Ignited, who hasn't touched it yet. So
yeah, she's doing fine so far. I feel like it's always the smart play to check the smallest rooms first. I believe me and Ninten have that same stance, as well as VG. VG, see his route, he will go from LOD to PR, immediately to SP. Some of the more condensed rooms that you don't really get advantage from having a bigger glide.
Yeah, I need to start doing something like that, because I kind of just start at Pride Lands and start just going counterclockwise, which I said PL, Pride Lands.
Yeah. You should try my approach. You should try my approach, which is you do the Pride Lands fight, leave at Pride Rock, do your Death Abuses counterclockwise. So go to Agrabah, take the Death Abuse, go to Beast Castle, take the Death Abuse, and do Halloween Town, and do it in full, and then proceed after that. That's my route.
That like your beginner route?
Yeah, that's my beginner route. Gets your Death Abuses out of the way, and you still get your guaranteed levels in RNG that you wanted from Pride Lands initially.
That's fair.
That's sort of that's my like crit mentality talking to them, but still.
Yeah.
You get those levels that you still want, because you kind of do want to be statted a little bit. For example, the big problem in Agrabah is Silver Rocks. They'll just sit there, and if you don't have enough stats, they don't die.
Yeah.
So usually like a
stats or reaction
boost
you need in order to
yeah,
make them not such a pain. That makes sense. I might do that tomorrow or Monday, whenever the top 8 happens.
That's fair.
Wisdom is early too in Hollow Bastion. Dares pick that up.
It's 2 early forms.
There,
Level 14
like
Wisdom.
level 14,
Sorry, level 14 limit.
And then just the very first area. Magic stats looking pretty good with a 27 at like level 13.
Oh, I kind of... Something to note is all racers, if they do Agrabah and TT, will have access to double negative combo.
Oh, man.
I believe. Oh, I'm mistaken. So it should be exciting.
I saw one.
I think the other one was in TT, if I'm not mistaken. I might have... This might be Seed Bleed.
Might be.
Yeah, level 14, unfortunately for Khaled, bottom left, you're getting limit during the middle of Bailey. It's a little bit annoying, but you do get it at the halfway point roughly, so you actually can use it. It's always nice.
It's, at least one level, and just needs to do one more limit for the next level. So, works out. Second. Nice one, and there we go. We see Khaled just pushing through. Like, I got Glide 3, and I can get to Anthem Study real quick. Oh, Ignited has Hollow Bastion revealed, and it looks like is that a 0? Just have
I
Wisdom.
believe that is 0, yeah. You can
okay.
a larger peak. Look at that beautiful value.
You just get Wisdom for him, and it's early.
Yeah, so that's pretty good, honestly. Like in these settings, just you don't have
terrifying
to do any
too.
of HP. That does mean other places are really stacked then. Now I will clarify,
Yeah.
court is disabled, so those checks aren't factored in. So really, the rest of HB is only like 20 to 25 checks, I would say.
Man.
If the core was enabled, it'd be like nearly double that.
Does Ansem Study give a
pretty far?
progression point?
No, reaching it does not. You have to do the quarter fight.
Corridors. Oh man, poor Kalat.
It depends. If he does do the quarter fight, we'll see.
Well, even then, like you still put some time, like put a time sink in just going to Ansem Study, and it's dead. Unless something really good comes out of this from these two chests, but I doubt Kalat's gonna be doing corridor fight with.
Okay, I think we'll
stuff
move
they
over to small co-op, so that we'll get on Little Herdez. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
There he is.
You're here just in time. We're gonna switch over to some new racers, but before we do that, just so you are caught up, our fellow new commentator, we got a 0 Hollow Bastion. It's literally just a wisdom form in the shotgun and it's dead.
Yep.
Interesting.
HP super dead.
So that membership card they got in Agrabah is pretty pointless.
It's a 9 out of the pool. It's
It is.
something. That's it's something.
Alright, we will swap over to some of our other racers. So in the top left we have Nobody Daxian, in the top right we have Nocturnal, bottom left we have Darkness, and the bottom right we have Silenza.
So did we see anybody do, I know I'm a little bit late, but anybody avoid Pride Lands at the beginning? Are we seeing any lauders? I know that's beginning to become a thing.
I've not seen any lauders. Some people did not go into Pride Lands right away. They got their death abuses done. Like his Silenza is doing some wisdom form EXP boosting since they have double EXP boost.
Oh, that's nice. Get
Yeah.
it pretty early and figure out what's on levels, if there's anything else that they haven't already found.
Outside of money pouch and limit form. So they've had some nice tools early on.
Yeah, and it's always good in case you do happen to fall into a proof like yesterday's qualifier seed. You already know that you just have to do an extra world, and you can just easily complete an extra world if needed.
Like that.
Like that.
Like Proof of Peace on level 17. God. Man.
I think
2 in a row.
Yeah. But, it's pretty interesting when you kind of come into the proof that early and you really haven't done any of the worlds. Do you complete your extra world now, or do you wait to see how far you have to go into another world and say that's going to be the world I'm just going to complete since I'm already deep into this world?
Yes, especially since you have... Because now, like, the only 9s we're missing is Identity Disc and then Forms. Oh, that's Flare Force off of screens. That's pretty big. And what,
I've seen a lot of, for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the practice seeds that I ran, a Flare Force happens to be either on a boo or screens. Like, a good amount of times for some strange reason for me.
I just have never found it. Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's, interesting play with Dark. Doing the Station Dusk fight in Wisdom form. Using the shots to get the hit count.
It's something that not a lot know, because the Wisdom shots don't do a whole lot of damage. You can get that hit count up really fast if you have Wisdom.
Another thing I can kind of see between the two trackers, Sai got hinted that there's a Thunder in DC, but we see everyone gone to the waterway, no Thunder. So we still have 7 points in DC from Windows on. You haven't got the next world's hinted either. Who's close? Is anyone close? Dark's kind of close.
Yeah, I think Dark is closer than Sai is right now.
Yeah, Dark's at 3 of 5.
Yeah, and Sai just got his. Nocturnal looks like he just got his before he entered BC, and Daxian unfortunately doesn't have the hint for Hollow Bastion, so he's digging deeper into Hollow Bastion.
He'll probably just leave here.
Yeah.
Just get to Ansem Study. It's quick. It's checks. You don't... he's going to go into Pride Lands. He's going to learn real quick. Oh, Mini not cooperating with Sai. Oh, no.
Minnie's just saying, stay away from me today. I have those days where I try to push her and she wants to stay away.
The mouse is temperamental, man. We are going to learn some big information from Dark here once they get to the top of tower, because 19 points left in TT. If we don't find a report, that's a guaranteed 5.
Yeah.
At least one. There could be 2. So
yeah, and that just kind of looms over your head as well too, about, do I, do TT2 at that point because you have the picture? Do I just do TT2 hoping that I can get either something to tell me what's here, or just luck into the, ice cream that's here and I can then do TT3?
Yeah. We found the ice cream. I don't remember where we found it.
Oh.
We're only missing identity disc as far as world.
Oh, okay.
No, Ignite didn't find it. Who found it? Trying to click through and figure out who found it. Was it Kalat? I swore we found it.
I'm not seeing anybody have it. And
I just
I'm not seeing it.
Things?
I'm not seeing it hinted as well either through all the racers.
Am I seed blending now?
I think you're seed blending.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I see everybody with the same 3 visit unlocks not gotten yet, which is the identity disc, skill and crossbones, and ice cream. But we do see Dark actually doing TT2. I do like it because, he did find the 5 actually. It looks like at the top of
he found
TT1.
He found a 5. Yeah, he found once more. There still could be a second 5. So that 14 can loom there unless, the top here has something. But within that fight in TT2, he did get the proof of peace.
Yes. And he also got information about his next set of worlds. And Lotters are going to be pretty happy about this one.
And that's a 18 in STT?
Yes, that is a...
Dark is not a Lotters. He's an OC. Hydra Gang.
Is he not going? Does he want the magnet before he goes to LOD?
Probably. You see Sai pushing windows and got an unfortunate anti-form in the first window.
And Nocturnal's going all the way through and went all the way up to Beast and unfortunately didn't find anything.
Got some progression. Oh, excuse me.
Got some progression points. He's gonna get the next hint if he pushes the mouse here, and we'll also find out that LOD is kind of stacked.
Yeah, I'm sure Dare has gotten that, and has already gone in. I'm gonna click over now. Are you in LOD? No. Oh no, Dare is trying to force out Final Form, Hard Force.
Oh, fun. Well, I guess I think at this point it's
a fair thing. Like, you haven't, like, he's gone through. Oh, he hasn't gone through Pride Lands, but
yeah.
He's done every other shotgun, so it's fair.
Yeah, but this is a time that you're taking to try to get final win, especially with LOD being. He doesn't have the hint for LOD, so.
No. So
I don't know how. I wonder how long they. Yeah, I wonder how long they wait to push LOD.
I feel like a lot of these racers will, besides the few that Raiden has gotten to.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if anybody will take the dive into STT with it being an 18.
That's a lot of it's a lot of three. Well, not a lot of threes. It could be a couple threes in there, but even if there's 1 3, then it could potentially have a 5. Right now, it's looking like you
Just
have two 9s.
Which for Dark, that might be a drive to push to find ice cream.
Yeah.
All right, we see Sai going through
TT2.
Beast Castle.
Oh no! Sorry, I was looking at Nocturnal.
Yeah, Nocturnal's going through TT2. Wrong one.
Wrong one. You know, I just saw how much points are in OC. I understand this push now. With it being a 10, and you're looking for a magnet to try to make LOD faster, I'm okay with this.
No, OC is a good call. Oh, Daxian. Come on, Daxian.
I will say it's probably not bad. I don't know, the magnet, like single magnet, is probably not that much better than just spamming fire in LOD for mob fights. Like single magnet. If it was Magnera, sure, the argument could be made, but Fyra's pretty big. Has a pretty large radius.
Especially when you're in Wisdom form, too. Like, you're gonna clear them out. But, I mean, that 10 still, I guess, is tantalizing enough. But he's through urns.
Yeah, he's checking these chests. Even with Wisdom Thunder, the finisher for Thunder on Wisdom form is a good area as well, too.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't use it on the bolt towers, but it's still a good area to clear out enemies really fast. I would be just spamming Wisdom and Thunder. And hopefully, you're going to get anti-points, but if you have to force final, then, you're already a little bit into it.
And we see Nocturnal taking the dive into LOD after getting that. We found a fire from the very first camp check. So they have Faraga.
That's really good to make it through this.
I guess we'll see what happens with this OC.
Still nothing. I mean, they haven't even found the magnet. Might be just in visit 2.
Yeah. Which guarantees 2 5s.
Yeah, like if you beat Hydra and that 10 doesn't get revealed, that's really good information to have.
Exactly.
Oh, but we got a reflect in LOD and checkpoint. We're on 3rd mission, one of the 2.
That's
fire and a reflect. That's their first reflect.
There's another 5 in OC. He just got a torn page and the magnet off of Demix.
So OC might be required. Again, can we get the same seed geek? Or they'll someone go fight Scar real quick and see if we.
See if something's there.
I mean, I already know it's not the same scene because there's not a dump of points on STT, but it's close.
What's funny is you did say somebody go do Scar, and I looked over at Silence's screen, and he's barely going to the Pride Lands. I'm like, is he doing Scar? I'm like, no, this is his first visit. So.
Yeah.
I mean, he has 0 drive. Maybe you actually consider it. Want that drive
Finish
refill?
the world. No reflect for it, but
Also
like
do
you
STT.
No, it is an option with limit form.
Pull a Zac.
Well, no, they
go
would
into
use
STT.
just regular limit. With
No.
sorry, they wouldn't use limit. They would just use fire to get through the fights because you don't have access to limit form. 0 drive.
Yeah. Well, once he gets to the point where he gets drive refill, like you could just keep going through STT if you decide to jump into it since you have limit form.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
kind of an
gets
old
you
school
limit-
strat to use STT. Like, not old school, but like relatively old school to use STT to get a drive refill for like a single day.
Yeah, 'cause
It
the
can
first
pay
day,
off.
the first day is easy enough. Like it's not too time consuming, and who knows? Like Pence and Olette could just be the homies and have something great for you.
They could, true. Sometimes they
Even
are
going-
indeed the homies.
Yeah, even going up to Twilight Thorn and getting those 2 chests right there, they can have it right there, and you can kind of figure out what's in the world as well too.
We did get more from Dark Side that Agrabah has a 7 left, and World of Never Was is a 32.
Ooh.
So we found our loaded worlds.
Bastion died so that the one never was could thrive. So we'll probably see everyone dabble into that world.
There we go. Off into LOD. I see Daxian pushing into OC. God, that Kirby thing is just. Keep looking up and just seeing it.
It's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that man wanted me to plug his crappy YouTube channel too.
Damn.
That
Okay.
guy.
Damn. Just out
I
here.
didn't say it.
Okay.
He asked for this, to be fair. I went to go wish him good luck. He said talk crap, so
So
I'm obliging the racer.
Nocturnal's up at the minute fight right now. Probably gonna level up limit a little. Oh no, he can't level up limit. But he did find 2 reports on the way up. Taking a quick break here. He found a report, I guess, that points Chicken Littles in Port Royal, or was that a report found earlier? No, that was a report found earlier. So
he got limit for.
Yeah, he got limit form hinted, and another thing hinted that was already found. So those 2 reports really didn't do much for him.
They gave him points.
They did. They gave him 2 points. I think they gave
Enough
him
to get
his next hint.
Yeah, enough to get the next worlds at least. I was like looking at it, I was like, he has drive gauge. Why can't he get limit form up? Oh, it's at max.
Yeah. So the question is, do you just finish and do Shan Yu just to figure out if he has anything and can kind of kill this world? Or do you
I'd
just
probably
dip
just do
out
it.
and...
You can't
Yeah,
do Shan
like
Yu
you-
skip, so might as
Yeah,
well
like-
just do it.
If something's on Shan Yu, something's on Shan Yu. You figure it out nice and quick.
Yeah.
Like
And now
limit
that-
form will help you get through it quick too.
Yeah, and now that you got to reflect from LOD, the World that Never Was is not that scary, especially going through that Roxas fight now. Because it makes it a little bit easier.
Get to start with a reflect, and you can use limit form to beat him down. I don't think they picked up guard break to help with that, but they have plenty of tools with that reflect.
Yeah, once you have double experience and you level up, then you can get through Roxas pretty quickly if you toss in some combos before you go into limit and R's him.
Mm-hmm. Waiting to see. I think Sai's going to get up this first to get to those reports that we missed. Curious to see what they hinted. There we go.
There you go.
Pride Lands has a fire.
So it hinted the fire and it hinted limit form.
Yep. Thanks, game.
It's always unfortunate when they do that. They hint stuff you're like, I just want more information. They get it if they get points. So.
All I think of is like that old like meme of the kid at Christmas. It's like an avocado. Thanks.
So Nocturnal is doing Shan Yu, which is a very good
play.
call. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Geek said, there's no skip, so kill it, and then if you have to come back to it, yeah.
Honestly, Riku's also not that bad. You're just Nocturnal. Just spam there. Oh,
Ooh,
you get an ante up. That's pretty good. You know, that means you're not going to get that ante later. Honestly,
I mean, against Shan Yu, it's not a great place to have anti.
It's also pretty good. Like, it does really good damage. It's really good.
Yeah.
Just juggle him in the air. There we go.
Yeah.
It's very solid.
And he gets a drive, the drive goes back up when he gets out of here at 2.
That's true.
So it's kind of like a win-win.
Shan Yu had nothing. 14 points remain. Do you go back in? No.
He's gonna go level to go to the world that never was. I can already the route he's taking. I'm like, he's already going to go experience boost.
Can feel it in your bones.
I don't know. I think. Is
I feel like you
Throne
level and
more
maybe
worth
do it. I feel like you did the second visit of LOD. You're already pushed that far, and you should probably commit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like.
I mean, worst case scenario, that is your freebie visit.
Yeah, like I'm a stuck record. Like, limit form is so good for that because you can start that Riku fight, just instantly go into not strike grade, but
Sonic Blade. Or
Sonic
ours.
Blade. Or ours. Like, you instantly go into one of those two, and the fight's over with. Some more Hydra action going on. Is this? This is OC2.
He dipped where in LOD? Oh, he didn't do the minute.
Yeah, he stopped right at the minute. He did the cave fight, but he left afterwards.
That's definitely a bit fair. You can assume that 14 is a 7-7. Played a bit safer now.
Yeah. With how many 9s are on the board, and if you think that 2 are in an STT, your 9-5 potentially in LOD gets really small.
Yeah.
It's less likely.
Especially, he did get more worlds revealed. Oh, SP is a report. And there's a 5 on drive forms.
Oh.
So this could get interesting real quick.
You gotta go talk to Aaron before you go.
Go attemptively talk to Orin, and he's gonna ignore you.
What's funny is I do that sometimes too. I'll go to that door, and then I'll come back out, and I'll try to go through again.
No. When you're in a race, like, your mind just goes a mile a minute, and it's just like, what do I do? I need to do this. No, I gotta do this first. You just start making little minor things. Oh, well, okay, that worked.
I'll just say the R's worked on Hydra.
I feel like that was a lot of luck, but
hey,
a little bit. It could have moved its head.
It could have, yeah.
It could have. All right, is it going to be the orange statue check, or are we seeing Hades for a 5?
Oh, Dark isn't even leveled up. He didn't experience boost, so is he at the floor for OC2 visit?
I think he's a little under the floor.
I think Magic's
OC2's
like
pretty high
right
up there. It might be.
But Strength, definitely not.
This is going to be interesting if he does Hades.
It's on Hades.
Yeah,
that's
it's
a 5
on
Hades.
Hades.
Yeah, okay,
I think he leaves. He's going to go level most likely and then come back because he is
like,
guaranteed 5.
No, he's hopping around even more. We'll see if he goes back later. I think we'll hop over and showcase some other racers, as well as our last racer we have not shown off yet. Happy and Trash Pizza. They're currently in LOD. Makes sense.
Yep.
Chase big number.
Big number. We got minute fight going on. We got a world that never was push going on right now from Ignited. Finding Valor form in the world that never was. Like right past Roxas. So that's kind of big.
There's 23 points of stuff left. It's a pretty big number.
Yeah, and that with that 9 off the board and them looking at when they start to do LOD, that 14 even less likely now becomes 2 7s, or less becomes 9-5.
Yes.
And it's more of 2 7s.
So, and another thing to note, like they're up at level 43 with 4952 for stats, which is pretty good for like the rest of this race. Like you're above the floor for everything, including the world that never was. So we're gonna see a Zigbar, and we're gonna see 10-11 revealed once that happens.
Some more LODs, some OCs. So yeah, the world that never was is
A clever little
only-
sneak. I'm interested to see what, like, is Ignited gonna go? Oh, right, you got Duck Flare. Duck Flare,
So
go
you did
burr.
over damage, so you got to be a little bit careful. So now you are in DM phase, and there's a chance you just go into DM. You can get lucky. Okay, she got lucky. Very nice.
Oh man, good job. Oh, we got 19 in Halloween Town, and Levels is dead past the proof.
Pretty okay info.
interesting. Yeah.
Halloween Town especially. Getting that hinted, that was good.
So it just seems like a lot of singular 5s are now potentially can just be left in worlds, and it's a matter of which one do you choose to go after.
Mm-hmm. Bet 19 in Halloween Town still technically could have 3s, but you just have to do.
Yo, Dewey, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated.
Form.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, man, double form? So we have 14 points now?
Ooh. That's another 14 on the table. So 14 LOD.
Yes.
We are seeing it from Dare on the bottom left, what this LOD 2 visit is like.
Oh, speaking of Dare, Dare's the one that forced final. Look what they found on Drive.
Second chance.
Yeah.
So Drive
So it
is
is not a
dead.
proof. Yep.
So it's on a level 5 form, either on the 2 that they have, or it's on final somewhere. But getting those 9s out of the pool actually helps in case they need to go find. What is it? We still don't have Port Royal hinted, and Ice
No,
Cream if they need
We
to.
have PR hinted, don't we? No, SP's hinted, sorry.
Yeah. They don't know if they need to go to Port Royal second visit, so we need that. And with TT being a 19, they still may need that ice cream.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we do, because like there is a guaranteed 5 there.
Yeah.
Ooh, does Ignited get this? You can get the DM skip here if you just time. Okay.
Oh,
I don't think she tried for it.
that's fine. Safer to just take the DM. Oh, we're seeing a throne room. Got some ladders going on.
The question mark on the LOD icon on Dares. It almost looked like it was a negative 14. I'm like, what's going on? But it's just that dot for the question mark.
That dot, yeah. Yeah, Dare did that
Let's
early
take a peek.
on.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. It's a torn
Oh.
page.
Okay. So
Which 9's here, though?
ice cream? I don't know actually. Maybe it is final. They haven't found final yet, so it could just be
I'm
here.
gonna laugh.
That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's
And
gonna be final.
Oh, is it going to be...
Oh,
Oh,
skill and cross.
that's pretty okay.
Oh, no.
It's not bad. At least you got... Now you only have... You know that you only need that ice cream. And you can kind of narrow down where it's at. And immediately go support Royal.
This is an interesting push from Ignited. We know that
Ooh,
The
went
world
for
never was is dead
finishers.
now.
I think maybe you're doing this for quick progression points.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ignited is doing this correctly now. You want to make sure you don't do finishers because that will cause them to just rise up in the air.
Popping
Gonna get
some
DM'd?
elixirs.
Does he get it?
No.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
gets
I
it.
gets
Very
it.
nice.
She gets it. Very
She
nice.
gets it.
Very, very nice. So if PR is needed, we have to get to throne room.
Slam, is this your doing? Did you teach her? Did you teach her that?
Now you just leave, right? Yeah, there we go. Where do we go? We start chasing fives.
God, it's
Trash
so
is
funny.
doing
Just
Roxas.
seeing, it's seeing both of them do rocks at the same time. One got DM'd though. Super unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, Trash is under the strength floor for Roxas. Only is kind of relying on that magic.
Oh, the Ragnarok like that is super scary.
Yeah,
And gets DM'd.
oh, there's oh, Dare does jump into PR and finds Chicken Little right away, which was hinted. See how this pays out.
Oh, he gets hit. Gotta be careful. Oh, the Beyblades are out. You can't art. Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, you can't Ragnarok that.
This is scary.
Yeah, the
oh,
Ragnarok
lives the
span, not the greatest.
Beyblades.
How did you? You got the RC. That's wild. Now you have to immediately dodge those and not die here.
Oh god.
Oh, you gotta do an aerial. You can do an aerial spiral and sort of cheese your way in if you get a little lucky.
Pop a mega potion. There we go.
Oh, you're a
Hit
little
him?
too slow to react.
Okay.
Reflect. Okay, this should kill. Oh, it's just a little
Oh.
off.
God.
I would probably cure. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably.
I would too. I think
Yeah.
It's
they're,
definitely very, very.
they're
scary.
out of
Trash
items.
pizza.
I think.
Yeah, you were a little greedy.
Mm.
Just a little greedy. So, Ragnarok
Very
spam
unfortunate.
doesn't always work.
No. Alright, so we got Dare on the minute fight. We got Zed coming in with the raid. There you go.
Good try, Chocobo. Good try. Ooh, careful, Trash Pizza. Yeah. So what Trash Pizza is trying to do is go for an immediate Ragnarok, but what you got to do if you want to try to go for that strat is you want to go for a single slap shot hit or a single hit of limit form and then go for the Ragnarok. Because they're not getting that grounded hit first before going for the Ragnarok, they're not getting the stun. Okay, so that works
There we
out.
go.
Now, unfortunately, you are out of MP. You do have a full bar left to deal with. Oh, you're playing this very dangerous. Okay. Goes for the DM, doesn't go for Keyblades or Beyblades.
Oh. It's very, very lucky for Trash Pizza there. So we got Ignited pushing up to Orange Statue. Got
Should
Full
kill.
Out doing.
Oh, it's so close. Just go for a hit. Okay, thank you. Thunder.
Oh, the strength.
Okay,
There we
finally.
go.
Okay, there we go.
Very nice.
Ooh. Man. Got some kick flips happening, or heel flips. Wrong one. Says it right there on the screen. I don't know. I don't do the
Not gonna lie.
skateboards.
Not gonna lie, I always thought they were kickflips.
It says
I
heel
can't
flip
read.
right there.
I can't read.
I can't read. Readings for smart people,
Alright.
doctors.
You will get to see what this second, or what this Hades fight does have. I don't think Ignite
Yeah,
will
we
know
also
this.
get
Yeah.
We also got next set of worlds hinted. PR is a 10 outside of Chicken Little. And what else got revealed?
It's pretty
Oh,
solid.
Pooh Bear is a 14.
Another 14 on the
Another
table.
14.
That's a
So
lot of them.
many. There's not
yeah,
a whole
these-
lot of 7s left.
These 14s and 19s are getting really kind of scary about which one do you push and which one has the 9.5.
Yeah, like we have, we got a 14 on TT, we got a 14 on LOD, which we know has a 5.9. Oh, the last glide is in
hurt.
PR.
Well, you're zooming now. See if that matters. Unfortunately for Ignite in the top right, Herc being a jerk as always and messing up the fight.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a
I just
7.
Should get the kill. Ooh, very nice.
I just noticed we already know that Port Royal is dead. Because Trash has done all the way up to Barbosa.
Oh! Yeah.
I just looked at it. I'm like, oh, they have glide diff. I'm like, wait, Trash has a glide 4.
Crash does have a glide 4.
So
Alright.
it's a
Ignited
magnet
going to
report.
Ignited going to go. First time in Hollow Bastion.
Out goes into Valor. Interesting. I think that might have been an accident. Ignited also does get a torn page off of Hades. So that's
that?
a little unfortunate. Just a torn
That's
page
not
off of
Hades.
Hades. No, what? Oh, Ignited.
They're not at. Oh,
No,
Ignited.
Yeah, they
Ignited
finished
did Hades.
OC2. Yes.
Yeah, and got
Said
the
Trash
pages
Pizza.
off of.
Oh, that's why I was confused. I was like, trash. They're like, no, they're like doing the regular
No,
like,
yeah.
cup fights.
No, they're good. They're good.
So,
Okay.
with this many pages, do you just start to think about, let's just go to 100
eat
Acre
the
Woods and
bear?
start pushing it? You got Spooky Cave access now.
Do we?
I would suppose. It makes a little bit of sense too. Ooh,
And you can rule out where the
Ignited is
if
gonna
it's a
do
7/7.
LD2.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like you just have to push your 17s, like if you, or your 14s. So if you look at Ignited, she's going after the 14 in LOD, has that additional form now, so it can maybe level final a little bit more. I've seen a lot of people also go there as well. If she does finish this, she will get the last torn page, so that's again another 5, and at that point you have the 5 on drives to worry about, which you don't have access to because you have a forced final. So that would be that'd be 5 5s for Ignited to worry about. There's quite a lot still.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. And like,
Cal-
once-
Cal's
what?
doing that Halloween Town push now.
and it's, I mean, with it being a 19, with like, what you're seeing, you're like, you gotta start doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
And you're running out of 3s to math in. From their perspective.
Let's see, has anyone found?
So you kind of have to assume actually that there
Oh.
is a 3 here. No spoilers.
there
No
is-
spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Okay, okay.
We'll
You
get
know the
to it.
rules.
We'll get to it.
You know the rules.
I'm gonna just close those now.
You can't just
Who
ruin all
knows
the
what'll be
content.
here in Halloween Town?
You can't just ruin all the content.
Yeah,
I gotta leave some for us here.
All right, well, my mouse. You know, what? My mouse is gonna go to the back of my desk.
Ooh, money pouch. They're rich.
They're very rich. So we have a 12.
It's probably another 3. It's probably just a 3. If I had to guess, we're running out of first visits to put stuff.
Yeah.
and we're
We
seeing
are.
a lot of reports.
Well, I mean, there's STT still.
True.
It can't have
But-
that many reports.
No, I think what
You say that, but there could be 3 sitting in there.
from what we're
So that's only
seeing,
3?
there's how many left on screen that we can see? There is 2. There's 2 3s left.
Yeah, it looks like 5 and 7.
I think. Yeah, I think no 5 and 8.
1. Oh yeah, 8. And report 1.
And report 1 from the vendors that we see right now. So
Yeah.
3 3s left, but they haven't found. Oh no, they found the one in SB. So it almost feels like there has to be a 3 here.
I just instinctively reached for my mouse.
Oh no, there's a 3 in Port Royal, so that would take 1 off the board
Yeah.
of the 3 left. So that would be 2 left.
No. Like looking between all of them, they all have report 1 still. They all have report 5, and they all have report 8.
Yeah, but because no, SP. No, I'm wrong. My eyes are bad. I can't read or see.
So 3. We have 3 reports.
How am I in top 8 if I can't read or see?
How like you've won the past 3, Herdez? Like,
Ooh, ice cream. There is a 3 here, and they're gonna get the 3 as well.
Unsurprising. It is ice cream though,
That's,
so you
that's
can
some good
push after that
information.
14. I feel like you just do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you go immediately.
Yep, there. Lots off. Like it's a 14.
There's a whole lot of checks in TT3 that are just sitting there now.
Well, it's 2 checks probably. It's either a 7-7 or a 5-9.
Yeah, well, they got enough chests to kind of see where they can get.
Oh, you just
one
mean
of
that?
those.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Checks per minute.
Ooh. This is an awkward fight here from Dare on the bottom left. They're in DM phase, getting
Yeah.
lasered. Oh, okay. They need to be very, very
Dome
careful.
recovery.
Okay, this is smart. Yeah, one thing you'll see a lot of players do, at least newer players, is little aerial recovery, like pretty early, and it's kind of a hard habit to break to just stop spamming aerial recovery, because if you do that, you'll pretty much shoot yourself in the foot by getting yourself in a position where you just die. So by just taking the hits over and over, you're pretty safe. Oh, Dare, no! You should have gone for the air combo. Okay, this should kill.
Okay. There we
Alright,
go.
they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Always,
Wait.
always some spooky fights.
Oh, Khaled got the information about. Oh, it didn't shotgun 100 Acre Wood, so saw the. What was it? A 26 and immediately left for 100 Acre Woods.
Mm-hmm. And got the torn page. Like, can get to Kanga's house with the torn pages that they have, so. But leaving immediately on Piglet.
They're gonna go back. I think they're gonna go back to TT3. I was wondering why they left, but they got the hint for 100 Acre Woods. That was a
kind of a big one.
26.
I feel a little bad for Ignite in the top right here. She's been trying so hard to find this 5 off of forms when it's just on final, and you can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Is it on final? Is that what we figured out? Because it could be on.
Someone did find it
yeah.
on final.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
I believe
Dare.
Dare leveled it.
Okay. I didn't know if it
Like,
was on
I'll-
Wisdom 5 or Limit 5.
Yeah, like it could be very well, but like the fact that no one else has found it and we're at like Wisdom 4 and all this, I'm pretty sure it's probably on like final 2 or 3, if I had to guess.
Alright, I'm so
Sunset
curious
Terrace.
what's in this TT. For sure. Just in the mansion. There's no way, right?
Nah, no.
No, it's in the mansion. No shots.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
in the
yeah. That's
mansion.
literally your last
Yeah.
chest. Oh, actually, it was on Limit 5.
Oh,
Yeah, Trash Pizza
spoilers.
actually just got it. That is a clarification. So interesting. Okay, so Ignited is just 1 level off.
yeah. So Ignite will get it soon. Everything they've been leveling. Oh, this is the first dive into Beast Castle for Half-Eaten Trash Pizza. Very interesting. Beast Castle get
Yeah.
revealed? No, Beast Castle
No.
still hasn't been revealed.
So what? Beast Castle, Disney Castle, and Pride Lands are our last 3.
Yeah, looks like it. None of these racers have gotten there yet. But we might get there soon.
Yeah, we're gonna start to see some pretty weird plays going for which 14s which 14s do you go diving for? Because they can either be 2 7s or they can hold one of your 5s, and it's just a matter of choose from the lottery and find what you find.
Yo, let's go, Mickey. Mickey got the finishing kill. I never seen that.
Yo.
I haven't seen that in a while, actually.
Well,
Mickey
Mouse
finally
did
won
did
his
one
way.
job. Yep.
We need something every now and then. All right, now we're in the mansion. Let's see what we find.
And of course,
Here.
that was very quick. You
Wow.
immediately stop opening chests and just leave. It's very respectable.
But it's prepped to do your freebie world.
oh, STT. Ooh,
They're
okay.
taking the STT.
This is our first STT.
So
All right, we will swap
Does-
over to just
Yeah.
some more of the racers.
we'll figure out what that. If anybody else has anybody on here done STT? No, everybody's
No.
afforded STT so far.
You do have 100 Acre push though, actually.
Yeah,
Pretty
we are
deep
getting some
100 Acre
100
push.
Acre
You
going.
can go all the way to Spooky Cave for dark. Meanwhile, we have a couple other racers doing a couple mini games, or have done other mini games. Top left for KotC2, they've done Piglet. They have
found
4
them.
pages though, so they aren't going to be able to push all the way to Starry Hill.
Yeah. Looks
They
like
can go to Spooky.
Daxian has all 5, so Daxian could get there. It doesn't even have the hint yet though. This is the first push into TT for Daxian. It's a very
He
late
will
push.
get it in. He'll get it in 5 progression points.
Yeah. This is a really late push for TT, I feel.
Oh, and Dark has our hints 14 and 15. DC is a 14, and Brightlands
We know-
is a 9.
And we know one of those for DC is a Thunder that did get hinted by someone's. And you can see it on actually KotC2's. So that
Okay.
14 is just a 7/7. So
That means
100
Brightlands,
acres.
Brightlands is dead too, because that's just
It's a
either the
map.
identity disc, which you don't need, or final form, which you don't need either if you have another form.
Correct. So this 100 acres is starting to look like a 9/5 though with what we got. Because we know the 14 in The World That Never Was that on Dark Side is just a 7/7 because we found a Blizzard on Luxord. Oh, got a 48, almost a 49. And we know that the last
I've
form
ruined
page
everyone.
is in LOD. This is all your
I've
fault.
ruined everyone. I've ruined Ninten,
three,
I've ruined
four,
VG,
five,
I've ruined
six, seven,
Sonic, I've ruined Zach. List
Listen,
goes
I
on.
haven't got a 49 yet. And the last time
Oh.
I messed it up in a race, and I ended up getting a 43 or 42.
Yep.
I'm like, don't look.
Don't look.
The price you pay.
Don't look.
To
at
save
me.
us, what, 2 seconds, I think it is?
Yeah.
The speed running mentality. Save 2 seconds, but if you don't get it, you lose 5 or 6.
Oh, it is 100 acre proof.
Yeah, so that does mean every
So-
page is acquired. So
So Dark needs to just push into LOD now to
doesn't
get
this
the
seem
last
kind
storm
of
page.
doesn't this seem kind of wild? You had to do OC2 Hades, Pink Portal that world. You had to do Throne Room, like vanilla. You can't. Sean, you skipped that. And it's
That
yeah.
is insane.
And we're still
So this
missing-
last,
So
I
I
feel
gave
like
you
the
a
last
favorite
one's in
worlds.
BC. I think it's actually in BC or STT. It has to be.
Yeah, because there's only 2 reports left. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic if you heard that. But there's only 2 reports left. They have to be an STT now,
They have to be.
which that actually makes it a 5 there. So either
'Cause it puts it
it's an
to-
STT with ukulele,
Okay.
with Stitch.
12. So yeah, it's a 7/5
Stitch
So,
is
yeah.
either Stitch or Proof is either in STT
or BC
or it's somewhere in BC, which is going to be your last hinted world. And
Oh,
Dark's
man.
in STT doing this. So he's going to figure out what's in BC while going through this.
He is. Oh,
And then it's
man.
just it's a gamble of he's looking for a page though. So he's also
he's
here
looking for a page and the proof. Man,
He
So
hasn't done.
unfortunately, he does have to do LOD too. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
He might get pushed further away from that slowly.
Well, he hasn't
Oh.
done Port Royal, and that 10
Yeah.
is looking probably pretty juicy for him right now because he's looking for 5s now.
I mean, if he, again, this is a down to if you read the rules, right? If you read the pay spin, you would know that first visits can have 3s, and he hasn't touched Port Royal. He's only done the shotgun. He hasn't even like gone into the town. It seems.
Yeah. At this point,
So-
he has to. Yeah, if he read the rules, he can math that there's a report import roll, and he doesn't have to touch it.
So like he's really hoping to find probably, and he's gonna level up limit while he's here too. So he'll get that 5 off of drive forms. Like Dark jumping into STT here, huge for him, honestly, because he's gonna get the 5 off drive forms using limit form, and he's could potentially just find the last proof here. And then he just has to go to LOD2 to get the page and throne, which means he has to beat Shanyu, Riku, the nobodies, and grab some chests, and then go yeet the bear. And he's done, because he's already done Hades, so like there's your freebie world that just came along with doing torn pages.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Pence check. Oh wait, Pence check's already passed. Never mind. What am I talking about? Once again, going to my
we
blind
got
state.
Pence and Olet. Well, yeah, because it's STT and nobody wants to stare at it.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Except for like yesterday during quals, and Nocturnal's just like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quit.
I think it might have been an accident.
Doesn't that mean he has to pick
Straight
up
into the game.
No, he
No.
doesn't have to pick it up again. I don't know.
Okay.
Did he take the friends with him the first time around, or did he just
No, he
abandon
did
them?
not.
He just, yeah, he just.
It's hit or miss. Oh, I don't think he knows B skips. So we'll waste a little bit of time. Might not actually matter too much in the grand scheme of things, but that is something to consider. That if he does lose by within about 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds, blame B skips.
Blame
Oh,
B
he gets
skips.
that B skip. Okay.
Maybe he just autopiloted
The
it because he did.
uh,
I don't think he even set it up.
There is a 5 in BC.
Oh, so this is a 50-50 shot of STT or BC.
So like fully confirmed, like what we already thought from everything. But yeah, it's. And Dark has already done Darkthorn, so that is on Rumbling Rose or on Zaldin.
So the question
He could
is,
leave.
Yeah, I would leave. That's 2 quick checks, and you will figure out your 5 because STT is gonna take way longer
So much time.
than doing BC2.
Yeah, like I feel like Dark's probably in that mentality of like this has gone on for so long. I feel like it has to be an STT. Like no one's touched this.
Oh, we're seeing another
crazy
spooky
is this-
cave. Actually,
Yeah.
Kisu can just finish all of this world.
And
Oh, you got all the pages.
oh, so he'll be 2 worlds down. And just has to find the last proof on STT or Beast Castle. But like, he hasn't touched Halloween Town fully, so that can be tempting for him right now. Nocturnal's about to go and get this last torn page off Hades here in a bit.
And Dark stays in.
Let's see,
STT.
like, we're gonna see if it pays off.
Daxian just finished TT2. Probably gonna go right back into TT3.
Absolutely, like it's still 14 points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kisu's trying to go for all the B skips.
So we're gonna judge Kisu on his yeet. Does he get DQ'd if he gets under 9,000?
No, this isn't
Oh,
isn't
no.
Eat the Crown. Everyone gets a pass.
You've turned most of these into Eat the Crown, though.
True. You secretly thought the format was over, but
You cannot escape.
Oh, we also get to figure out what 9's here as well too if he checks any more chests, right?
watch it be final on Yeet.
Wouldn't that be something? Check the chest for us.
Oh, he still needs ice cream.
yeah.
He still needs ice
He
cream.
does. That's why. Yeah, he's still looking for chests.
It's on Yeet. Oh,
That's
please
fitting.
be final on Yeet. Please be final on Yeet.
Can't wait until it's just the identity disc,
Oh,
which is
max
pretty
power.
close.
Oh, okay, that's about 9k.
So close.
Oh,
pretty good.
almost perfect for us.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And identity disc.
Identity disc.
So
Good thing that's not
that
needed.
is final form in Pride Lands. I believe that's
Yep.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed now.
hmm
There we go. Dark finishing up struggle fights, so we're gonna start getting the full brunt of everything now. Finally.
Nocturnal's is Arzine. Oh, and done with Hades. Gonna find the page and probably immediately go eat the bear.
And then has to take that gamble, but still does not have.
Oh,
Even
he's
with
gonna get the
Hades,
hint.
oh, he's gonna get the hint. Yeah, he'll get the
He's
hint.
gonna get the
once he
hint
eats.
before, so
Look
he
at that
might
nod.
not even touch
The
STT.
nod. He's like, "Yep, got it. Yeah." He's ready to go. He's about to eat this bear. Time to judge somebody else. All right, we're getting station.
And Kisu
Dark.
also gets the 5 hint in Beast Castle.
Oh, and it's Stitch. You leave.
Oh.
You leave.
You leave.
Yeah, you
Leave.
go Beast Castle.
No.
He doesn't know there's a second report here. That's why.
You can't map that out quite yet. The 10 here and the 10 in Port Royal are pretty much the same. There we go.
Now,
I
now
can-
leave.
Saved.
Now leave.
He's saved.
Leave. Please go to BC.
You should have full
Please.
knowledge now.
Yeah.
The problem is he still has to do LOD too.
That is true.
Please. Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna go find the proof.
And then he just needs to go
Nocturnal.
to LOD.
Don't chase the night. No.
Nocturnal, what are you doing? Oh, he's looking for ice cream. He's still looking for ice
That's
cream.
fair.
Yeah,
It's just
fair
unfortunate.
'cause-
That's very
Yeah.
unfortunate. Oh, Kisu's in Beasts. Fighting Darkthorn right now.
Yeah. And Dark is through the nobody fights, and Daxian is still looking for chests, even though he knows it's a 7. Hoping to find some useful magic other than Cure. Finds a drive gauge.
I mean, he could find a magnet. Just leave, Dax. Daxian, leave. Stop it.
There he goes. All right, is it on
There
Rumbling
we go.
Rose? Oh, by the way, final hyenas.
Oh, it's just on Hyena 1.
You can just leave. And it is a proof on Rumbling Rose check.
On Rumbling Rose. So now you just go fight Zaldin.
Yeah.
Oh, he
say
still has
word.
to eat, and then he has to eat the bear after.
Oh, yeah, he has to guess.
He has to get the throne room
Guess
still.
LOD.
Oh,
no.
So
That's
like
why he
Dark,
was still-
Dark can have it. Dark could have this if he goes to LOD. Like he'll have this
Nocturnal-
and OC done.
Is Nocturnal
Nocturnal's
the only
looking-
one that didn't go to the world that never was?
All right, we'll give it
I
a
think
small
so.
refresh.
I think so.
We'll bring in Ignited. Because
It is in
Ignited
STT.
is in the day where the Stitch chest and whatnot is. We'll see where
It
she
has
goes
not
after
touched
this.
Beast Castle at all. Has already yeeted the bear though.
hmm
So just has to do once you get the Stitch here. Hopefully just dips right away. Because it's this chest right here. Your ukulele.
No, gonna get the 3
No,
because
but, yeah, they'll be.
they're
should
trying
be
to math
saved.
it out too.
So we're seeing
she
Zaldin now from
should-
Dark. Oh, there you go. Got your full
Yes.
9 jumps. Reflect. And jump. There we go. That should kill. Yeah, that should kill.
All right,
Very good
Dark just
Zaldin
has
fight.
to. Dark just has to
LOD.
guess.
Oh, please, Dark.
This is.
Ignited just has to get. Hasn't touched it at
hasn't
all.
even touched BC at all.
Nope, and has to check every single chest. Please, LOD. LOD. Yes.
Ooh, okay. Now has to do the minute fight. So he's got a little bit of a trek to go.
This is
Nocturnal
gonna be
is.
interesting.
I mean, I feel like Nocturnal's gonna finish here soon.
Yeah.
Because
Kisu's,
Nocturnal
he's
is
on
in
his way to
second visit.
Rumbling Rose. Yeah.
Kisu's on his way to Zaldin fight, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep. He's right outside of it and is also Key to the Bear. Yeah. So Kisu's
Yeah.
gonna be finishing here in a second too.
So Kisu and Nocturnal are gonna finish right behind each other.
Oh, Dare's gonna freak out. Oh,
Yeah.
man. And we have 2 asyncs too to keep in mind.
We do.
This is gonna get really close. Once the first person finishes, Dare's going to panic. Ignited's most likely going to panic because they're in the right worlds. It's just how quickly can you get through it? This minute fight's got to feel like an eternity for Dare. Or not Dare, Dark. Sorry.
I was like, Dare.
Sorry, Dark in the bottom right. Because we were talking about Dare earlier.
They're very close. Right?
Yeah. But yeah, this fight's got to feel like an
I
eternity.
love seeing the inspirational messages on Nocturnal's chat. Just like, trust your gut.
I think it's his wife. Yeah, I think it's his wife.
Oh, is it?
I see her pop up every now and then because when I'm in his
Wait, that's
chat,
too
his wife pops in.
Kisu. Oh. Okay, you got him. Oh, into the duck flare. Oh, this should be a kill. This should be.
Yep, it's a
Just
it's a
has
nice
to get back
kill.
to the GOA and Kisu is done.
Yeah, that is
Nocturnal.
Bear yeeted, Zoldan defeated,
And
Hades
Hades done.
also dead.
And
That was GG's.
GG's
to
Kisu.
Wow.
that was insane.
Nocturnal's just got to make it through the fight. He
Got DM'd. But
got
it's
DM'd, but
fine.
he's still good.
Yeah,
And
I
Shanyu
think this should be it
Dark.
for Nocturnal.
Dark has to be thinking, I have to guess
Oh,
right
no.
here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, wrong form. Now he's saw people finishing. Now the nerves are getting to him. Oh no. Oh, Kisu.
You can bait him like the data fight, right? If you aerial dodge and magnet, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying. Oh, he got jumps. Oh, this is
Oh.
fine. Just don't panic. Just, you gotta jump.
Just
Don't
take your
jump
jumps.
too
Take your jumps.
far.
Take your jumps. Take your jumps.
Be a little slow. Okay, he should.
There,
Okay.
Okay. You should have enough now.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you got 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
Reflect and then-
Reflect.
Oh, he time.
What?
Doesn't get DM? Yeah.
Oh.
Just a little
have to
late.
He jumped too high, so he couldn't get that first one to do. Yeah, he's panicking now that he saw Kisu finish.
Mm-hmm. Because he knows, I just have to get through this. So he's like, people are right behind. Dark's trying to fight Shanyu right now.
Yeah, but
Oh, he
does
just goes
Dark
for the duck
leave?
flare? Oh, this should just kill.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
should
this
just
should
kill.
just-
There you go.
Wow. So
Nocturnal.
that
Now
should
you
be
just gotta get back to the
GG's.
Yeah, just gotta get back to
Gotta
the
get
GOA.
Yeah.
That's 2 of our 4 slots taken, and now people's nerves. And there's Kisu with the
Yeah.
raid. GG's
Okay.
Kisu.
GG's
GG's
Kisu.
Kisu.
Alright, and
Oh.
also GG's to Nocturnal. Congrats.
Mhm.
We gotta
We
eat
will
the bear
quickly
done.
move on to some other racers. So Silenza
Oh,
finally
Silenza's
yeeted.
about to finish.
Yeah, they also beat Zoldan, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it for
So Sai's
Silenza.
done. Oh no! And Trash hasn't yeeted the bear. Oh,
It still has
man.
2 mini games. They have to do. They didn't even finish Spooky Cave. They left.
Yep, they slept
Oh,
after Spooky.
No.
Dark,
Yeah,
come on, you gotta
it's-
just get there.
So Trash
Oh,
has
he
to go all the way
has-
through. Wow.
And
Super
also has to do
far.
LOD2 for the last page because they don't have the last page either.
And Ignited is just now getting to Beast for the first time.
Alright, let me see if I could swap out
Sai,
some
what are you
really
doing?
quick. Apologies. I don't know what he's doing. So we'll move on. If you want to see what he's doing.
Exposed.
You got his stream.
Exposed.
Oh no, Kalot's there too.
Yeah, but he's missing a
It's
page from LOD.
Oh, he hasn't got LOD. Unfortunate.
Lauders.
Raiden, what have you done?
Raiden, what have you done?
Okay, we're about to get into throne room for Dark. Oh man, there's only the one slot.
Khaled. Oh my god, Khaled, please stop trying to thunder.
Geek, I know you can't spoil it and you can't tell us, but any asyncs?
No,
Did we
I will
miss
say,
any?
I
Okay.
will confidently say no.
Okay, okay.
We are quite a ways away from the first async finish, so
Dark.
some of these guys might
Oh,
finish
there we
before the
go.
async.
God, just go to the left for once.
No,
Go.
stick tried and true, stay to the right.
It's on the other side. I've been like helping
It's
Dark
on the
out.
right side. What are you talking about?
Oh, it is. Listen, I'm nervous for him. All right.
Jesus,
I've been
so
helping
weird.
this man. I've been helping this man. He just has to go yeet. Just
Don't
skip
open
the
the
chests.
chest. Yeah,
Just
don't
go
open
up
the
there.
chest.
Oh, please.
GG's Nocturnal. I know you're in
GG's
chat. You ever rate us?
Nocturnal.
Yeah, GG's.
Oh, just
All right.
I don't even
Small
care.
yeet,
Take
small
a
yeet, small
take a
yeet.
crappy yeet.
Don't drop
Take
it
a
yet.
crappy
Don't.
yeet.
Oh,
Oh,
no. That was too crappy. Oh no.
Dark.
Come on.
I will.
We
take
don't
a
care about the
peek.
score.
We don't
Okay.
care about it in this instance. There you go. That should be fine. Yes, I don't care. It's a 1261. Oh, you're early. You're early. No, he's not. Stream's just delayed. 1631 from Dark.
Oh my god, GG's.
GG's.
Wow.
GG's.
Not the only fail. We missed Silence's fail. Go back.
Oh no.
Oh no. We got loadlists. Do we have loadlist diffs going somewhere?
Um,
No, at the
from what I
moment.
can see, no.
I mean, yeah. So KH2's first. Nocturnal confidently second. Silence confidently third. Dark confidently fourth at the moment. We will take a peek. Got quite a few racers. Let me see. Anyone else
So I see
is
Collat's
far?
at 118, 118, 119.
So swapping in Dare. Yeah, Dare.
119.
Still has
And
to
our
do this,
asyncs-
still has to yeet. Unfortunately, no. Asyncs will not be able to catch up.
And I'm gonna like look at Daxian just to see load lists. And he's at 120 and doing mini games right now. Just did the slide mini game, so yeah.
What an end.
What an end. I knew Daxian was gonna lose.
Damn. Okay.
Terrible.
Jesus. You don't say that. You don't have to say that.
He plans on watching this back. He's gonna hear all the crap.
Oh, my heart. Oh no.
Again, he told me to do it. He brought this upon himself. I've only said two things because I'm only gonna do two because I don't want to feel any worse. See,
Ooh.
chat's got my back.
That's fair, chat. You guys win this time. Dare's having a bit of struggles here on this Zaldin fight, trying to
Zaldin.
brute force it.
Oh, take your jumps. Stop doing that. There you go. Now take all your jumps. There we go.
Oh, interesting that Trash Pizza is in Vinyl Zemda, is in Zemnis 1.
For the last world?
I
don't
think.
know.
I think at this point, Trash. I think Trash did this last time too. When the top were set, like the advancers were set, they just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a finish roll.
That's fair. I think
Dark Final was on Hyenas 1 or was forced, so I wouldn't even worry about it. You're good. Where was Light and Dark? I don't think we ever saw Light and Darkness. I think it like Dare hard forced it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Just use Beast Limit. It does so much.
Alright, it's on Storm Rider. Yep. Confirmed by Silenza. I also just double checked the spoiler log.
Wow, what a place.
You know, GG's Nocturnal, thanks to the raid.
GG Nocturnal. Where we at, Dare? You gotta eat the bear. Alright.
Yeah, this will be
Time to
Dare's
judge
last
again.
goal. And this should be a finish for Dare.
It was nice of you to
interesting.
give them a free world for their wild card.
Trash.
We don't know. We don't know.
I think they misunderstood the rules.
Yeah, they misunderstood the rules.
That is why they left Spooky Cave.
Yeah, I think they were confusing the rules of the Wayfinders seed with the Masters Division. So Masters Division, you don't need a full clear 100 acre because you have to fight datas. For this, however, you do.
Yeah, you need to finish every world that
Yep,
you find the
every
proof in
torn page.
Wayfinders, including
let me
100
message
Acre
him.
Woods.
Yeah.
GG's though to Ignited though.
GG's.
Yeah.
Ignited.
Oh, not Ignited.
And Dare.
Trash. Dare. Yes.
Oh, Ignited finished too.
Yes.
They both finished. All right, Trash Pizza did get my DM, and he will
Yep.
finish this out
Fired.
correctly. So we're all covered. Oh, they just take the full
Oh.
fit. Okay,
Yep.
that also works. Unfortunately,
That is also a finish.
Crash seed. This was a great seed there.
it was okay.
You got your lotters. So, oh.
All right, well, these will be our last
Daxian,
set of
stop it.
finishes.
All
I
I
know
know
you've
is
been playing Rainbow.
if I was dark in that situation and you're still looking for the page and you're going through LOD and you're starting to see these finishes being done, you're just hoping you made the right call. Because if not, then yeah, it didn't look so good.
This top 8 seed's gonna be wild.
It is going to be very,
Something.
very interesting. It's going to be something. It's going to be wildest.
Oh, look at that! Kalot brought the idiots with it.
Yeah, let's go.
Worked out.
All right, so this is the last little bit for Cowet.
Where's our asyncs?
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
About
they probably did. If I had a guess, based upon what I've seen of this seed, the torn page they didn't find until the last thing. That was probably the last 5.
Yep, there's probably the
A few
LOD
of them,
one.
yeah.
Because you're pushing 14s, thinking, well, you have to push every 14, and you can just choose raw.
Daxian,
That
leave
will
the
be,
first box alone. It did nothing wrong to you.
That will be
Oh, you were
GG's for Cowet. Very nice. And
Jeez, Khaled.
all that's left now is just our lone racer of Nobody Daxian.
Jesus, you're a first box saver as well now.
I've always been a first box saver. I've never destroyed that box. I walk to the side. and leave it
That
be.
box does nothing wrong. Y'all need to leave it alone.
Never touched that poor box.
Geek was watching me one time and he called me out on it, and now I've saved it
Good.
since. That first box is
You
my
know
friend
what?
now.
You know what? I'm glad he's still here because he destroyed that box.
And you know
this
what?
is what you get, Daxian, for killing that poor innocent box.
That first box, I love that first box until I forget the quick run next to the wall, and then I hate that first box.
Just don't forget to crit run.
You know how many times I forget the quick run and I actually aerial dodge to the wall?
I just walk. I give it all the space it needs. Where else did I make you proud? No.
Damn. Okay. That's
Wow,
That was
okay.
Swift. That was swift.
You made me absolutely proud.
There are a few
Dax-
people that STT Silenza, so you were not the only one.
Yeah. I think Dark took that STT
A
before
lot of
because they
people
didn't
did,
have
yeah.
they didn't have the hint for BC until they were in STT, and they just
Oh, look at the-
decided to stick it out.
Okay, so you did great. Daxian here, on the other hand. I hope you're internally screaming like that, Kirby.
Now, I wonder. I hope. I wonder. This should be fine for Daxian. You've already done Yeet. You've already done obviously all of OC.
Oh, yeah.
So this
He
is the
just-
last world. You have guessed correctly.
This has to beat Salden. Did everyone say no? A lot of people actually did go to TT3. Quite a few of you did.
Everybody got full cure. They got Curaga, the best magic in the game.
Oh god. You're a cure purist.
You want to know? You know how many times I've used cure in a run? I take the
Ignited,
death
for
over
only
it.
having Kira.
I take the death before I use
Daxian!
cure.
Okay, that's the kill. Thank you. We're good.
He's got it.
Now,
How did
no
you get
MP,
pulled into the
but
floor?
Probably
Just
just
don't
a
jump.
dodge roll.
I want him to. I want him to watch this back fully now. I want him to understand my frustration. I'm basically giving him content to use as well, so like I better get payment for this too. 'Cause he's gonna review this.
Residuals?
He's gonna review this, hear me talking crap, and he's gonna talk crap about me talking crap.
He's getting hit.
Oh, he's getting owned.
He's tried to do it twice and he's
He's
gotten
getting
hit both
juggled.
times.
Spam it. Okay, you just spammed the button.
Fire.
Thank
There you go.
I fired,
Very
and I
nice.
missed. Okay, yeah. Ice cream was on Oogie Boogie along with the last report in there.
Okay, he's guessing right. Well, I think it's a guaranteed 5, so they're just gonna go for it.
About time.
Wow. Okay.
It's for content, Herdez. Content.
You better
For
watch out,
Dex-
Jesus. This it might come. He might put some bad juju on you in the next race.
When him and I raced in Fresh Faces, I think this is all that was happening too. To be fair.
Oh, so we're blaming Roro.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all
jeez,
Roro's
what
fault.
is going on here?
Geek, you're off the hook now.
Roro.
We're blaming Roro.
Watch this. This roll mechanic. Yeah.
Actions- Yep. There we go.
13, because 13 members of the organization, I win.
So,
You
Daxian's
stole them?
on to go doing. About to do the Lancers. Is that what they're called? The Noble
Lancers,
Lancers. Yeah, and then off to Zaldin, and we can
And
go
Lancers
to
Lancers
and
the
Few
Zaldin
Tusks.
fight.
We'll clarify.
Or no, these are
that,
Dragoons.
Oh, the Dragoons.
By technicality, nobody Daxian is not last because there are people DNFs. I will also clarify
This is
that
true.
he isn't. He might not be
What?
last potentially.
Where's the
Because they're so
A6? Where's the A6?
Who's missing? That's what, like.
We know Danimal's not in it.
Yeah, Danimal had real life. things
Unfortunately, couldn't make it. So who's the
Oh
last?
wow! Oh, Beast, stop! Beast pushing away Zoltan. Come on, stop, dude! I have not seen
Beast,
him be
stop
that
doing the
much of a
job.
troll in forever. Oh, the duck
there we
flare!
go.
Oh, my god! Go for the
nice.
mega flare! Go for the mega! Go for the
happening.
mega!
Duck flare, go to mega. Go to mega. Go to
Go
mega.
for the
Go to
mega?
mega. Oh,
Oh
go to
my
mega.
god!
Go to mega. Go to mega.
No,
Okay,
a little
well,
too
okay.
late. So close.
You just
Oh, wait.
Daxian just used mega. Now
I
look at
noticed
you.
when-
Oh, you got jumps.
When-
That's pretty good.
We're not fighting Zaldin. We're fighting Tigger.
Are we?
He gets the
We are.
stun. Wait.
Oh
my kill.
man, what luck!
He gets
For
it.
all this trash gameplay.
Oh, what are you doing?
You
See?
cursed him.
Good.
How? What are you doing? Oh,
This is what he gets.
God, dude.
Yep. And now it's just gonna
Jeez.
burr, and he's gonna die, and he's gonna have to do it all over again.
Where are you going?
Terrible.
Okay, you gotta be. Where are you? First, okay, that's bold. Goes for the first person quick run or dodge roll. I respect it. He knows better. Oh, is he swagging? Okay, he's trying to be funny.
He's trying to be
Oh, he
funny
doesn't get the
and
thunder.
not getting anywhere. Oh, there you go.
Alright,
About time.
Does get
GGs.
that. And that'll be our last finisher. And I believe it will be time for the poster asyncs.
There we go.
GG's
Time.
Daxian.
Now
guess.
I will post. We had a Violet Child finishing at 140.01 with a Lilith of 132.44, and then we had Slink finishing at what is it, 205.15 with a Lilith of 156.38. Super unfortunate.
Sacked
but
LOD hard, I'm sure.
super unfortunate, but
Yeah.
we do have our winners of this, and big congrats to all these racers. Super amazing. Honestly, this is a tough seed. in terms of like trying to do the logic and math for it.
Yeah, it was.
A very tough seed and all that. Especially with all those 14s popping up at the end and you're running out of first visits, it's like, and you're like, which one's a 9-5, which one's a 7-7, and you just have to pick one and just hope that you picked right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You
But
live
congrats-
another day, Ernest.
But congrats to KH2 for returning back to top 8. Haven't seen them in a bit, so good to see them. Congrats to Nocturnal as well, and Silenza and Dark.
Dark and Nocturnal getting their first top 8.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Some fun pressure, by the way, is that the winner of top 8 group race is guaranteed a spot for final bracket, or the winners of the top 8 group race. So if you win to the top 4 spots, you are automatically in final bracket. So that should be exciting and probably a little bit scary and big pressure for some people coming up.
Oh yeah.